You guys may be wondering why I'm in the pause menu. Okay, well, sorry. But I have just started a timer for 1 hour, and this is so that I will be starting a brand new series called Decades of Desperation. Totally didn't forget the name there for a second. So literally, I'm not allowed to wear armor, and I only get 10 hours on this world. What happens after that 10 hours is it's the final series. So on Saturday, I'm going to be, well, on the Saturday you guys might be watching this, I'm going to be uploading this, and that's literally just right there. The next day after, there'll be another one, and the day after that, there'll be another one. I don't want to do that. Oh my word, I'm not even, no. I don't want to use villager trading, that's another banned thing. I'm not allowed to use totems, I'm not allowed to wear armor. And there's a lot of things that just limits the game for me. It'll make it a lot more funner. For a lot of people, and I've also just been recommended to take the easier route. So I'm allowing myself literally nothing that I would usually use to play the game, which is try to get full diamond armor as quick as possible. This time I can't really do that. So yeah. What I can do though is punch a tree, I guess, and basically you guys will hear the alarm go off on my phone. I could have done my computer, but then I could just looked at it and edited the recording, which is kind of part of the reason why I'm just doing it unedited. On the last episode, I will be doing a, not really a behind the scenes, I was about to say behind the scenes, but it's not really, it's more of I can't really explain it, to be real with you. But really, no, don't do this to me. Okay, thank you. It's basically showing off all my statistics. So it will show if I have died or not, if I have cheated with spawn eggs, for example. There's tons of things it can do, and if you guys think I have cheated, which these videos should prove that I haven't been. Oh, actually, I do need to do that too. Okay, now I can't see how long my OBS recording is either. You guys know how long it is, but you guys don't know how long till the hour is up. And if you guys are really wanting suspension, then just don't look at the time, for the video. So I think we're looking pretty good right now. As of for now, I'm just playing normally, but the moment I get iron, I'm not able to play normally. Oh, lava. No. So this is gonna be really weird. I've never really done anything really like this. 10 hours is not a lot of time inside of a single world. And they are going to be recorded at different dates, so I could have a different plan one day, but they will be all in consecutive order. So yeah, this should be really fun though. This should be incredibly fun. I'm super excited to do this. So I think, oh, I was about to get wool for bed, but guess what, beds are also banned. Yeah, there's a lot of really OP stuff that I banned, like beds, so I can't sleep. I think what I might just do is I might just go caving during it. Shields are allowed. That's the only part of armor I'm allowed to wear, is only shields. So, or not really armor. I guess it kind of depends on how you look at armor. I am allowing myself to wear it. That's the only piece of equipment that I'm allowing myself to wear. All other pieces of equipment, if I put it on, unless it is a accident, or if I put it on and get hit, the series ends right then and there. I'm gonna classify that as I cheated. So yeah, let's cook up some of this food. Did I not do that right? And then I do want to put more stuff in there, but I want to let this pickaxe kind of use itself first. Or I do also want to get the full thing out of the pickaxe, so we'll do this too. Okay. I think, yeah, that's not gonna be able to do another one. I already know it. Okay. There we are. Alright. Is there any more trees? I could take on that blossom forest. I could. I don't really want to though. Oh my gosh, it's already done. Okay. We're looking fairly good already. I do think I have enough for all my food. I'm gonna need more wood if I am planning to go caving though. This is incredibly stressful. But that's okay. So I'm not allowed to check the time on either of my monitors. My mouse is gonna be moved only over here unless I have a very specific reason, which is in case I need to pause the recording, which at that point I will also pause the timer. And that's literally my only reason I can come up with, at least right now. So oh wait, I wasn't meant to do that. I didn't mean to click F3, I meant to click F5, but I don't find F5 super OP. I don't use it incredibly often. I do use F3 really often. That's the other thing that's also banned is F3. If I accidentally click it, not that big of a deal, it's okay. But chances are I'm probably not gonna accidentally click it. Like, what are the odds? Unless I'm trying to click F1, then there's definitely a chance, but minimal, I'd say. I don't think we're gonna get away with. I think we're gonna get to 5 pieces of wood, and then we'll be done. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So we're at 5 pieces of wood. We might as well go and see this cave ahead. I only want a single piece of iron first, because then I can get a shield. And I think from there, I think I can do the rest on my own. So if I do all 10 episodes, by the way, next season, which could happen within, you know, a couple months or a year or whatever, it's probably going to be June of next year, if it was to be any time, because school wouldn't be going around. School is going to be going around here, but I'm not really as worried when it comes to it, as I plan to be recording all these episodes way before they're uploaded. So you guys, I will know if I died already, but you guys won't. And I only get an hour per recording session, so after an hour I have to log off for at least, I'd probably say at least 3 hours at least, and then I have to start another hour, and I cannot hop off. If I get up to use the bathroom, then I have to pause the timer. I'm not allowed to AFK at farms. I am allowed to make XP farms, or any type of farm really, but those are not banned. I'm just not allowed to use a lot of these OP things. So, and this should let me enjoy Minecraft apparently. That's literally what one of my friends said, is I need to learn to play Minecraft like this without like trying to get OP so quick, like maybe just have stone tools and build a house and stuff. I do want to get all iron tools before I'm getting that far. So yeah. I feel so much safer with the shield. I do want to try to build a pretty nice looking house. I want to try to build a small little base that I can just I can't really hang out. I need to be constantly moving unless my timer's paused and the game is paused. So like this. So because that means time isn't going. Now, yes, time was going on the actual clock, but okay, my no, today, thank you. Not today, thank you, my bad. Okay, I'm not fighting right now. I'm not ready for this. Okay, this one's gonna open it. Nope. No. Okay. We're at 10, we're at 10. That might be already enough. I think I can get out. I don't need diamonds. If I'm gonna go for diamonds, I'm just gonna strip mine for them. I'm so stressed out. This just isn't enjoyable to play like this. I kind of like it. I am actually find this really fun. It is really stressful though at the same time. It's because it's hardcore. And I don't usually, I do usually play hardcore, but I'm not allowing myself to use data packs. This should be fun. Probably should have gone a boat a while ago. Hey, sir. No! Please, 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 stop, stop, sir. Yes! Okay. So these guys do half of your health in a single hit, so... I did get Monster Hunter. So if you guys look, chat is usable, but it doesn't show no. That does tell me I'm 10 minutes in, though. If I could stream night. I probably wanted a base by now. This is not the best biome for a base, or it is. It's an amazing biome for a base, but it's not by the other biomes. Okay, I'm not allowed to trade, so there's no point. I could go kill the golem for iron, but I don't know. I don't want to. I want to actually try kind of enjoying this a little bit more, you know. So, wait, why did I do that actually? So I'm gonna see if I can survive this night without dying, which... Oh, it's fireflies. I was like, what is that? No, I read the subtitles though. Okay. Oh my gosh. I could kill skeletons and get bone meal. You know what? I'm kind of thinking there's creepers everywhere. I might just need to go underground for the night. There's definitely like some sort of fire over there. I swear this is so nerve-wracking. I didn't think this would be so like stressful. What are the odds that it's only skeletons? Oh my word. I could get a horse and that would make my life so much easier, but I think killing horses would be better right now. No offense to horse lovers. I'm not gonna kill any right now, but yes, that's what I was looking for. A forest. Because what a forest will let me do is it'll let me I can't remember. Nope. No way. Please. I'm out. I'm not doing this. And this is the biome I want to, but there's gonna be mobs. It's gonna be laced with mobs. We're not even halfway through the night. I haven't taken a hit yet. If possible, I'd rather take 0 hits. Oh, besides that. Is that my first piece of damage? Oh no, I guess the skeleton from before, huh? And then I still got... Oh, that's not what I meant to click. So a lot of the times I realize I'm clicking 3 or 4, one of these, and then I'll end up accidentally clicking F3. But I swear, it's always so common. Or when I'm trying to press F2 for a screenshot, I'll press F3. Or when I'm trying to press F3, I'll press F2. Oh my word, bro. This is insane. Let's see. What does this cave right here have to offer? Making a clock might be pretty useful. Nothing good. It's like an aquifer. There's a zombie behind me. Okay, we're about to be a half night. Not even. I seen Enderman, and I kind of need to go for him. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Get in, you stupid Enderman. No, why? No, why? Okay, we'll go that way. Yes! You better drop me a pearl too. You were so much trouble to get into this boat. Okay, nope. good. We good. Skeleton right there. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. How long until dawn? We have 5 minutes. That's right. This feels like so much time. I'm gonna be real. I need to get a base as soon as possible and quick. Like, this is not what I want to be doing. It's so stressful. It's so stressful as this. I hate this so much, but I love this at the same time. Cause, ooh, the water strat. I didn't even think about that. I'm not gonna stick to the water all night. I do want to just mostly just get to different places and use them. An hour is gonna feel like a long time. Ooh, this guy's a shovel. No. So one of the things about this is I'm probably gonna assign myself goals that I want to try to complete by the end of each episode. Now, future seasons could have actual quests. I might make a book in creative mode beforehand and put myself in survival afterwards that I have to complete or else I'm get some sort of punishment. This punishment could be half a heart per episode, for example. They're probably gonna be harder. Ooh, yes, okay. And I can't use F3 too. Oh no, okay. I'm gonna guess that we need to go this way. Okay. I think there is actually a way to do this. I think so. Bottom of the Y is east. So I think. And we need to be going south or literally just east. So let's hope that, oh wait, that's true. Wow, I actually did not know that. I heard about it in a video and I was just like, there's no way that's true, but it is true. So it's this beach over here. This is about to be so annoying. Okay. So is it? Yeah, it's about. Is it in the water? I could get an easy find here. It's probably right there. Oh, nope. Nope, it's not right there. Okay, now you guys are gonna be so much easier to deal with. Okay. This is gonna be pretty hard to find. We can easily face that. Australian morning. Good. First things first. Let's look at these obvious blocks. It could be right here. Oh my gosh. I think it's gonna be a gravel block. Oh, hi. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, there it is. Yes. Okay, this is nice. This is very nice. And these are gonna be pretty useful too. More food, a heart of the sea, prismarine if I really want that. Okay, that's pretty cool. That was unexpected. Okay, now you go refine that forest. Now that it's daytime, this is going to be an amazing time to refine that forest. I think it is literally just over here. How is he not burning? Oh, he just despawned. Oh yes, so all the horses are over here. So I think it is literally just over this forest. Yes, forest. Um, hill. That's really good hops. Wait, and I thought for a second there was like a really flat area right there for me to just build my base at. I think I'm gonna build it right there. Looks like a fairly nice place to build it. First, I need a chest. I probably should have just gone to the forest and cut down some trees. But I also do want to get some better tools. I don't think... I don't think I'm going to use my diamonds or anything. I don't need that. So... What do I need first? I think... We craft sticks. It's pretty well given. Then we craft up some tools. I think 7 is the exact amount. Yeah, holy crap. That's crazy. And then what I might just do is I might just craft a diamond sword. Yeah, I guess. Just because then that does give me a faster attack, which could be useful. I think what I also want to do is I want to build a bridge right here. So, just a normal, easy looking bridge. Nothing good looking. So, yeah. I should also say, all farms must come from memory and cannot be built using a tutorial. None. So they all have to be self-designed, or I have to remember how to build them. And if I don't, then that could quite literally be life or death depending on the farm. So for example, an Enderman farm I remember quite well. Same with normal mob grinders, but gold farms and iron farms and whatnot, I have to self-design them. And that's the thing, that's not easy. That's not an easy thing to do. Now I don't plan to build them during the 10 hours. Again, there might be a future thing where I might actually have to, but that's probably gonna happen within a year from now, literally. And then I think I'm probably just gonna make this a yearly thing and maybe increase the time here and there. That is if I survive. If I do not survive, I am gonna make a season 2 that is still harder. And if I don't survive that, I'll probably just go back to square one, do 10 episodes, 10 hours. I think it's pretty fair. So, try this out, I guess. Actually, yeah, I might as well grab birch. I can use this for chests. I don't really want to use birch in my house, but I can use it for chests, so. No offense to, like, birch haters or birch lovers. I don't mind birch that much, but I don't like it, but I don't hate it. Like, if someone uses it in their base, I'm willing to use it in my base to be real. Why am I, like, finding mostly birch trees in this area? It's not what I want. But I guess it will let me craft chests, and then I can use these other logs for something different. And I'm trying to picture what I want my base to be like. I think you guys know we're definitely not tree mining anymore after what I just saw. I'm starting to think I might go back to tree mining. Yeah, let's go back to tree mining. This is basically meant to be stressed out the whole time. Like, I guess that's kind of what this is. I feel panicked a lot, to be honest, and it's such a good feeling in this game because I usually don't. It's always like, if I lose a hardcore world, oh, who cares? This one is like an actual one that I already kind of care about. This is going really well. I'm actually enjoying this. Most of the time with hardcore worlds, they seem like the same thing. I'm actually really enjoying this. So, and again, at the end of episode 10, or maybe there might be like a little statistics thing. I might show you guys that. Who knows? But I will show you guys my statistics, every single one. So from what I know of, I think there will be a few that are gonna be like, I did that much of that. I don't know why I crafted those on the planks. Okay. Wow, this axe is not getting a break anytime soon. That's for sure. Okay. I do want to fill this in. I think these blocks over here would be loving to do this. I think it's literally just 6 or 7 blocks. It's literally just a staircase. Okay. So let's also get rid of these. So if you guys want to see me like do this with other YouTubers, I have a few that I'd be willing to do it with. Then let me know, because this would be really cool to do with my friends and stuff. Or maybe potentially any of you guys, if you guys are wanting to do something like this. I think this is a pretty good frame for the house, you know. We'll put a door right there, I think. Yeah, I'd rather a single door than double. And then, I'm gonna want 2. There we go. Okay, so one right here, one right there, and then crafting table, obviously. And I can't have a bed. I could still place one, just can't sleep in it. I think. Oh, I can't do that. When the timer ends, I'm allowed to pause my game and kind of tell you guys what I want to do for the next episode. Well, I don't know if I want to do this. I might dig out the ground and change this, but I'm not fully sure if I want to do that just yet. Let's craft up some of the chests. Yeah, that should craft me, what, 4? I mean, yeah, let's just redo that. There we go. Okay, 3. What? Oh, okay, actually that does make sense. I got confused for a second. I'm sorry. I thought 24 was 3. Wait, it is 3. Huh. Okay. Never mind. I'm not doing this. I'm just confusing myself. Place on those there. Place on. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna do it like this. Actually, yeah, I would prefer like that. So what I'm basically doing a tactic where, if we look at F3, and I know I'm not meant to be, I'm not looking at coordinates. If you guys look at the right, you guys see how it says open and then it says true? We're basically making it where it says true on them. I didn't mean to do that. So that they can't break down the doors. So this will give me a lot more protection whilst I'm here, which should hopefully help with not being stressed out 24/7. This means I can actually look inside my chest and not worry 24/7 that I'm about to get killed by I got kelp. Huh. I can use that for a few useful things. Rule is, though, if I want to AFK at any farm, I cannot AFK. I must be at my computer clicking by myself. I cannot use an auto clicker, which I usually would. I'd be using an auto clicker with the sword every 600 milliseconds, which is, if you guys look, 1.6 attack speed. That I believe is 600 milliseconds. I'm not sure. It works for me perfectly though. I've been able to even sometimes go a bit lower, but it's not as reliable if I'm it to be the most reliable. I think I should get food. That'd be a good idea. I'm really hoping I'm recording though. I am actually gonna go check if I am recording specifically. I am indeed recording. Okay. I didn't look at the time. I went to make sure I was recording and not wasting my time. And then to make up for times that I have been paused, I'll probably just play for an extra couple, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds extra time. We're about to be on night 3. Yeah. This is pretty challenging, I'm not gonna lie. So that's the foundation for my base. I kind of want to work on my base a little bit, you know. This, I don't know how I want this to look like. This, I feel like could look fairly good. let's see. I'm still worried though, the fact that this is not gonna work. Oh no, so like, what's odd about this is like, every single thing I do is just worrying, worry. It's super weird. Okay, and one probably, definitely not a good idea. I'm gonna do it anyways though. I didn't think about that. If I want to use pressure plates, I have to use it like this. That's pretty annoying. But I guess it will help with convenience and could help me potentially escape a pretty sticky situation. I know it's risky. I just want to try to collect a lot more food though. So, dead. Dead. You're also going to be turning into meat that is going to be my stomach. And I think for tonight, I'm just going to go into this cave. The thing is, I have to remember I cannot get lost. I don't plan to travel super far. I think in further editions, I am going to allow F3 just because I can actually have a lot more fun with F3, and this means I can go out and explore, which, well, I mean, not hard to know what that means. That means I can actually go and have fun, but not only that, but it increases my chances of death if I'm going out to an ancient city and can remember the coordinates of it. Let's go into here. Let's kind of just pop a little bit of a nibble. And let's just take this dance. I'm mostly starting to regret doing this. I could die here. I could die. It is actually extremely reasonable that I could die here. Creeper, blow. Yes. Okay. I'm not heading down there. I'm super worried of a skeleton like shooting me from behind and then launching me down there. I wouldn't be this worried, but it's just like you know, it's whatever. We're fine. Got a single piece of coal. Do I need to go down there? I just want coal. Yes. I can't really see a preview of what it looks like, but I hope that you guys can at least see. If not, I might be able to add brightness to what you guys are seeing, hopefully. Coal. I've actually never been so happy just to see coal. Oh, I got bones. Ooh, that could be pretty helpful in growing my food. You see. It's still nighttime. I mean, it's gonna be nighttime for a little bit. I'm kind of contemplating if I should go down here or not. I think I should. If I see a skeleton, I have a few tricks up my sleeves, I guess. In fact, I'm just super worried that I'm gonna be dead. Just want iron. I mean, if I go low enough and I find diamonds, that'd be really nice. You know, getting all diamond tools first episode would be pretty nice. I usually do that with a lot of things, but I'm not really living that way right now. You have this guy right here. Shield's coming in clutch, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna be banning this shield as one of the next seasons, if there is another one. There are gonna be a lot of different things, and I'm definitely thinking very far ahead, thinking that there could be even many seasons. What on earth? Bad idea coming into here. Oh my gosh. No, leave. I need to leave. That is just what on earth. I did get more iron and quite a bit of coal, which is amazing. Okay. Just back off, please. You too. No. No. Just run. I don't really need a shield right now. I take these guys on my own, right? I don't have a boat. Why? Why don't I have a boat? Baby's on me. Follow me. Okay, you're good. We're fine. Oh, and he dropped a carrot. Yo, let's go. Get off my bridge. He's on my bridge. Oh my word, okay. I was like, it's either I could die here or I need to kill him off somehow. I need to get more wood. Like, I wanted to do that earlier, but then there's a few mobs over there that were on me, and I didn't want to do that anymore. It's been a little bit since I started a new series, so this could be quite fun. Let's see this. It's super worrying too. Night's getting fairly close to being over. I could get shot in the back, blown up in the back. There's so much that could happen that is just not happening. I think I might survive first episode. If this is the end of the fourth night, my estimations are, or of the second night, sorry, this is the fourth dawn or dusk. My estimations are we have 20 minutes left. Now, could I be wrong? Yes, you guys are the only ones that would know, because this is uncut. So I guess you guys do know the time, but if you guys want to add suspension for you guys itself too, you do have the option for it, yeah. I mean, you guys can technically not be here at all. So this is I think this series will definitely help kind of aim me towards a different trajectory on how I play this game. I'm good. Bye, creeper. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with him. It is getting fairly close to morning, and I did get a decent amount of wood too. So I just want to get rid of these mobs around my base. You can tell I'm a little bit confident. If like there's, oh my word, that's nice. Okay. That could have actually gone completely wrong if there's a skeleton. Maybe I need to set a rule for myself, like that I don't need to follow, but I probably should. Keep myself above 5 hearts at all times. No, I'm gonna have a hard time following that. I already know. Okay, now that's daytime. I think it's a good time to work on my house. And I do want it to be about this tall, which is pretty nice. That I do nearly have the main foundation done. And then we can turn the rest of these into planks. And I will need ladders. I plan to specifically put a specific spot for storage. So I'm definitely not gonna have enough, am I? Nope, okay. But I now just need to get the roof done, which I have very special plan for it. It requires a lot of cobblestone though, so you know, a bit dangerous to. Oh, never mind. A stonecutter would probably be a good idea, but I'm not gonna quite worry about having one just yet. I think so. In Java Edition, I think you have to use smelted stone to get it. In Bedrock Edition, you can use andesite. I think literally you can use andesite instead of stone, and I'd always just do it because it's so much easier to do. So, yeah, that's a little fun fact for you guys. Okay, 37 is not gonna be enough, but I do want to set off 3 of these smelting with 2 of those, whilst I go back to mining for wood cutting. My alarm could go off at any moment, I feel like now. Okay. There we go. Okay. I just need to keep myself calm. I think this series will be pretty fun if I can just like remain from enemies. I don't think I'm gonna need to worry about dying, at least right now. I think I have a pretty high probability of dying, and the fact that I haven't yet, I'm really impressed with myself. I'm not usually like doing this, I'll quote it, decent at this game. I'm usually a lot more reckless in this, and I'm definitely not being as reckless, which is what I was recommended to not do, to be more reckless. I was recommended to not be that. So this is definitely like getting me down a little bit. Let's go and grab this for more chests. I don't actually know if I'm gonna have enough already. I'm not sure though at the same time. It might be a good idea also just to create a point from here to there. Then again, I could just do that with the boat. So, but also at the same time, mobs could get in. You know, just saying. I might as well just plant this like right there. It's gonna probably eventually grow and it's gonna be really annoying, but let's see. Let's see this here. So we can probably put, I think I'm gonna have enough wood on this. Cobblestone probably not. Well, that zombie's iron is gonna come in clutch. Okay, so I want these. This is what I meant by special pan. It's a very special pan. I need ladders though. I'm basically making an attic, so that I can get up to to my attic. I don't think that requires. Okay, I made a little bit too much, but that's okay. Here we are now at the top of my house, and we're gonna go. Oh, I didn't even build up right here. We're gonna go another block higher for the roof. So, hold on. Okay. I definitely should have enough for the roof, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty positive in it. If not, I'll be pretty shocked. So unlike a lot of my other hardcore worlds where I'll test builds and whatnot, this I'm not really like testing a build. I'm literally just making this up off the top of my mind, and I don't have enough. I'm super close though. Okay. I do need to break this block and place it on the ladder. And to begin with, we're gonna place on stair. Oops. We're gonna. What the heck? There we go. Okay, I'm not even gonna keep trying. It just keeps being fairly annoying. Okay. Here we go. Stairs right there. Stairs right there. And if I find out that they're not even, which I will be testing in, well, when I get back from tree chopping, I can move when the wall's out by 1 block. It's not super hard to do, so. They shouldn't be, because they are even, so they should exactly meet up at each other, but actually maybe I don't want it like that. Look, this is what happens when you come up with stuff off the top of your head, but I do also enjoy this, to be honest with you. How much durability? I'm already running pretty low on durability on this axe, so. Let's see. This alarm could go off at any moment. Oh, okay. That was not my alarm. That was a PlayStation notification. Is that a mountain? Oh, let's go. I can get snow. I was wanting to kind of use snow inside my build too, and then I realized, oh, I'm probably not going to be able to even get it. But now I can. Now I don't want to use snow in it, but like, it's, never mind. Let's kill you. Yeah, I guess I'll keep his wool. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I guess I might as well, I guess. Yeah. That hurt. That hurt quite badly, actually. It's the fact that I can't sleep. So this is quite difficult, to be straight up honest with you. Oh my gosh, whoa. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then we will grab some of those, because we're gonna want torches, obviously. We don't want to be in here and mob spawning, so I'm gonna specifically place some on the doors. This is kind of what I wanted about even houses, is that I don't think these are actually gonna meet up together, which is why we're gonna be testing it. So we're going to go out until I believe we're in the middle, which would, my guess, be there. I mean, I don't know if I like it more like this or worse. I would rather a block in the middle, but whatever. I'm too, like, I don't want to change it. That should be good, and I'm really glad I have the exact right amount of stairs. Yes, I do have Lightmatica. I'm not going to be using it. I literally only have these schematics, but I don't plan to use it at all. So, and now it's time for the floor. The floor is going to be a checkerboard path between birch and oak, because then I can at least put some birch in here. So yeah, it shouldn't be super hard to do, I think, but you never know. At this point, I'm feeling like anything could be super hard to do. Oh, I guess also the doors too, huh? This is like, I'm actually starting to have quite a bit of fun on this, to be real with you. Like, I know, shocking, right? I'm playing on this really stressful survival world, and this guy's actually having fun. You wouldn't believe it, but no, I'm finding it quite enjoying. Oops. Okay. There we go. I hope I actually have enough wood of each to do this. I think I don't, actually, to be real with you. Let's see. Oh, 100%. Let's go. That looks fairly nice. I do like it. I do enjoy it. And then I actually think that getting a birch pressure plate on this would be pretty cool. That with oak. We'll throw that out. I actually think having a birch door on this one would be pretty cool too, but I also don't really want to try to push my luck here. Go. There we go. Okay. Here's my brand new house. That is not finished. Is it already turned night time? Okay. If I am right, that means that when the sun rises, this episode should be over, and I am gonna make sure I am recording, just to make sure, which I am. Perfect. I do need to minimize that. Perfect. Okay. I always want to make sure I'm recording. That's one of the first things I check whenever I'm actually starting a video. 1 minute in, I will always look over at my other monitor and be like, am I recording? I am. Good. I think what I might do is I might just get another app and just cover the recording button, because then I can't look at it no matter what. So, I don't know. Maybe I could do that with, like, I don't know, some random app. 44 stairs is not going to be enough. I think mining is going to be a pretty good idea. I think I'm just going to keep mining for quite a bit of time. I don't think I have anywhere near enough cobblestone. I think I'll finish like another one of these. So after I go to the other side, I think I'll go back to my base and I'll begin working again on it. And it'll be fair. Which birch log? Okay, I definitely have enough logs for chests in science. So I think I am good. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, bye. Okay. Just in case I do have extras, I don't want to turn all of this into it yet. That's really annoying, honestly. So these do need to be this. Okay. So like that. Stop. Okay, we good. Please. Let me just not die doing this, please. That works. That definitely works pretty well. Okay, let's start beginning on the actual structure itself. I feel like I don't know if that's a good way to say it or not, but I don't know. It definitely feels a lot more better that this is getting complete now. Look at the bridge over there. It's actually turning into dirt. I mean grass. It's pretty cool. What could go wrong? I think what could go wrong is me accidentally looking at an Enderman at nighttime and then it killing me. I think with the shield though, that is going to be a lot harder to do. I'm realizing a problem with this. As a fact, I'm going to need to move this by a block. So we'll move it there. Yeah. Okay. I definitely think that this should, I don't think this is gonna be enough. So I'm trying to say. Actually, nothing about, let's just finish up the other side. It's not gonna be enough, but that's okay. Because I was able to cut off a lot of the time by doing this, so. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this done by the end of the night. That skeleton's really staring at me menacingly. Sorry if I have do not disturb mode on and it just doesn't go off. At that point, yeah, we're using my PC as it. Boom, 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 boom. boom, boom, boom. I'm super close. I actually think if I go into my chest right now and look, I think I might have enough cobblestone. No, let me down. 1. Thank gosh there's no mobs in here. I thought for a second there was a chance of being mobs, and there definitely was. Please. Please don't ring. Please don't ring. Please don't ring. Please don't ring. It could literally ring any second now. I think 11 should be enough. Just in case, I'm taking this with me. I don't actually think I have enough again. I think I think I have enough cobblestone, but do I have enough? I'm literally a singular one short. Yes, my house is officially done. Now, oh my word. No, I just want to put torches around my base. It's definitely really risky doing this right now, but it will be super beneficial if I can get torches around as soon as possible. No, wrong item. Okay. My alarm's gonna ring any minute too, and I'm hoping that I don't have Do Not Disturb mode on. If I turn my phone, I'll see the alarm, so. And place that down. Is there anything else I need to do? I guess just clear my inventory. It's gonna turn day any second. I definitely want to be inside my base when it does though. I think, oh no, I need to get torches and, no. It's gonna be so close. I don't know, I don't really like these placements. I'm gonna go one right there, one right there, right there, right there. That's pretty good, okay. And then I don't really mind now. I'm pretty positive that if I get kicked off, or I won't really be kicked off, but when I have to leave, I'm pretty fine with it. Let's make these into chests. Not all of them, actually. I'll just make 10 chests right now. And this is why it was useful. This is where all my storage is going to be. This is going to be specially organized. Bruh. Of course, we're just going to have those lonely random chests. It's literally going to ring any minute. Okay, I definitely did not make enough chests. Another 4, okay. That means I can get one on either side. So that means I need to put one there, one there, one there, one like that. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. I think that's all I'm probably going to be able to mostly do. I don't really want to go outside and then have to log back on when it's, you know, mobs are going to be everywhere and whatnot. I will, no, there's no point risking this. Might as well go back inside. I guess, I don't know, what should I do? I guess I can start putting on some of the signs for the chests. So 6 signs so far. Okay. Wooden items. What should this one be? Mob drops. Food. Oh. Okay. It has gone off. So I am now paused. The game is no longer going. So let's go and look at everything I've done today. So here's every single advancement I've done. Pretty good, to be honest. Like for just an hour. Here's everything I've done in adventure. Some of these are actually impossible for me to do. For example, post-mortal. I don't know. I guess this one. No, this one's impossible because I'd be wearing armor. Any of them that require wearing armor are impossible. So like this. Actually, I think I just need to have it in my inventory. Someone suit up. Husbandry. I think that was adventure. Yeah. So here's husbandry. I think this one will be fairly easy to do some of these. Now it's time for statistics. So here's my statistics. Okay. And we're just going to go down. So I have climbed 59.4 meters. I have crouched 427 blocks already. I have fallen 0.7 blocks. I have flown 4.62 blocks. How do you oh, I guess sprinting, yeah. Like basically sprint jumping is what I mean. Distance sprinted 2.13 kilometers, 171 meters. Swum. Walked 1 kilometer. Distance walked on water. Distance walked underwater. Distance by boat, by elytra, by a happy gas, by horse. So these are probably just all gonna be zeros. I've actually I have to say I thought I interacted more with something else. Mob kills. Apparently I've already killed 47 mobs. That's crazy. So we've already been going for a full hour. We've been playing for, yep, if you guys look, 1 hour. Time since last death, an hour. Time with world open. You guys can actually check this yourselves too. So, yeah. Items. So here's this. I've mostly done stuff with iron. Interesting. So by looks, I think that's probably the ones I'm gonna have the most integers on. So 170 short grass. Wow. A buried treasure map. Yeah, so I dropped it. Okay. This is pretty interesting. I can't wait to see like how much of this goes up after I'm done with the whole series, or if I die. If I die, I'm just gonna go through it all and whatnot. So here's every single thing I've killed. That's it. I've killed 200 men. So I now must save and quit. And to you guys, thank you guys so much for actually watching this full hour. This is gonna be an amazing new series, I hope. So see you guys in my next